I'm going to let you into a little secret. All right, maybe it's not a secret, but did you know that creating thumbnails for your YouTube videos is just as important as creating great content? No? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do a batch load of images ready for your thumbnails using the Sony ZV-1. Well, you can actually use any camera, but I've got a Sony ZV-1, so that's what I'm going to use. And the Sony ZV-1 takes incredible video. One of the easiest ways to do this by yourself is to shoot video. So basically we get a whole bunch of video of us doing various different poses, and then we'll take it into an editor and then take out the stills, and then using Pixelmator we'll remove the background and hopefully create ourselves some nice stock images ready for our tremendous thumbnails. Let's go. Okay, so we've shot all the footage. I've now imported it into Final Cut Pro. I'm now going to skim through it all, find all those little clips that I want to export as stills. I will then import it into Pixelmator, remove the background footage, and then hopefully I've got a load of job stock stills ready for those awesome thumbnails. Let's go. Okay, so I've just marked them all up. I'm now going to export all those as stills. I'm not going to tell you how to do that. If you need to know how to do that, there's another video in my channel of how to batch export stills. I'm then going to get it into Pixelmator and start removing those backgrounds. It's exciting stuff, eh? So the very first thing we're going to do in Pixelmator is remove the background. It's very simply done by hitting this button right here. Now we've done that, we're going to create ourselves another layer to create a background, and using the bucket tool I'm just going to drop in some colour. Okay, so that might be a little bit dark. Let's choose something else so that we can actually see what we're doing with the image. Excellent. Okay, just to make the image pop a little bit, we're going to add some drop shadow into it. We'll do that by the style and drop shadow. I'm just going to increase the distance and add a bit more blur, change the angle and probably a bit more blur, and I think that looks good. Let's take this image and move it around and maybe resize it, just temporary now, so we can get an idea of what we can put in there as far as text goes. Great. We're now going to create a text layer. Select our colour and where we want the text to go. And we can start typing out our title. So I'm going to call this Creating Batch YouTube Thumbnails from the Sony ZV-1. And of course, this doesn't have to be a Sony ZV-1. You can use whatever camera you like. I'm now going to make a few adjustments to the various different sizes, moving the image around, changing font sizes, text sizes, whatever you want to call it. I'll speed this through and get to the export stage. So with the image created, we now simply go to Export, title our thumbnail, YouTube Thumbs Thumbnail, and I normally select sRGB. And save it to my desktop, and here you can see our thumbnail created and ready to go. And that's it. Keep repeating that process for all the stills you've exported in the first place from your editor, and jobs are good 'un. Thanks for watching, hope you found this useful, and I'll catch you in the next video.